their Q3 2023 earnings call just hours ago, DoorDash sent over an email to Dashers. Check your email. Let me know if you have this. Not even small changes. We're talking real, actually impactful changes to the earnings modes for Dashers. That is the earn by order and the earn by time. Look at this. We're going to go over all this in this video. This just came across this afternoon. Updates to how you earn. We've made several improvements to the recently announced earn by time mode, introduced more occasions for customers to leave your tip. Sounds good, right? We'll see. And launched 2 new benefits to help you make more money. There's a lot going on. This email just came across this evening. Read on to learn more about these new earnings experience updates and then hit the road to try them out. So we're going to go over all these updates and I'm going to talk to you about, is this going to help you out on the road? Is this going to help you make more money as a Dasher? This is after I had been on the platform for years. I continue to dash, and let me know in the comment section what marketplace you're in. Number 1, earn per offer mode. Best for Dashers who value more flexibility. Earn per offer. That's a standard thing you're used to. It's just one order at a time, maybe a stacked order, which is 2 or more assignments at one time. And there's no hourly guaranteed pay, right? It's just, take an order, see if it's good, see if it meets our thresholds. Change number 1, get paid for the total offer instead of per delivery. That is huge. Again, get paid for the total offer instead of the per delivery rate. They explain you will continue to get offers which can include single or multiple orders. Those are the stacked orders, 2 or more assignments for one driver. But now these will have a total offer base pay starting at $2. Now, why does that matter? Let me show you this. So talking about the base pay, what does base pay even look like? So take a look at this offer right here. So this is a recent shift that I did on earn by time. Okay, it's a little bit different, but I just want to show you the use case of an order, of what an order looks like for base pay. Okay, that's the main thing. Look at the order down below. It's one offer, which means it's a stacked order. So you can see the Hungry Cow and Papa John's. I got both of those assignments, I should say restaurants rather, on one assignment. Again, you'll see that denoted where it says one DoorDash offer. Look at the pay breakdown of base pay here. Again, this is a stacked order, Hungry Cow and Papa John's, $12.33 base pay. Why does that matter? Because base pay is what? What's base pay? That's DoorDash's minimum contribution. It's $2 to $10, right? Here's base pay. This is per DoorDash. Usually base pay is $2 to $10, depending on estimated time, distance, and desirability of the order. Like if Dashers decline it, it's going to go to another Dasher, usually with a little bit higher base pay. They've edited this verbiage a little bit just to include earn by offer and earn by time, but it's the same thing basically. Again, look at this. This stacked order, $12.33 base pay. Again, it's on earn by time, but it's the same thing. I just want to show you the breakdown of base pay here. Now, go back to this. So now, I know it's a little small, but bear with me here. Now, multiple orders, it's just going to be a total base pay starting at $2. So instead of, to tie this together, look, instead of possibly being more than that, there we go, which is, what? This is 2 orders, so you kind of think both orders have base pay? It had to have been like that for $12. That's not the case anymore. So stacked orders are going to have just one lumped base pay payout. Hope that makes sense, starting at $2. Let me know what you think about this in the live chat or the comment section, because I just want to get this info to you first. Number 2, see orders with higher tips more frequently. Could be a benefit. See orders with higher tips more frequently. With this update, Dashers who earn per offer will more frequently see offers with higher tips. I mean, that sounds like a good thing. So if I'm doing the traditional earn per offer, I should see more tips, right? Well, is that a tricky way of just saying what's been going on anyway? Right? Because earned by time, tips are going to be less frequent on Earn by Time. This is per DoorDash. You'll see this in your Dasher app. You'll see this on their support page. They're very frank that says, well, hey, you're going to get the guaranteed hourly pay on Earn by Time, but tips are going to be less frequent. So going back to the email, like, yeah, if you do earn per offer, you're going to see more tips on your orders. Now, are they truly making a bump here? Whereas like, okay, no, that's not what we're talking about. That earn per offer, you're going to see even more. That'd be great if we can see orders with even more higher tips. That's kind of what it reads, but we'll see what happens here. Again, this just came across this evening, folks. Drop a like on this video. Consider subscribing. Visit yourdriveformind.com for courses and resources to help you in most any side hustle. This is big. Let's continue. The updates to Earn by Time mode. Best for Dashers who value more consistency. So earn per offer, like, yeah, it's order by order. I have no guarantee what I'm going to make per hour, but earn by time, you do. You have a guarantee for active time. Active times when you're on assignments, okay? Only. You only get paid for active time. When you accept an order to when you drop it off, you'll get paid for that. Peak pay on top. Update number 1. We recently introduced peak pay in Earn by Time mode. Peak pay will be on the top of the guaranteed rates, and the new higher rates will be shown in your app before you start your dash. Now, I've been calling for scheduled Earn by Time peak pay. This is saying Earn by Time has its own peak pay. Yeah, that's been going on for some time. What I'm saying is I would love DoorDash to actually show in your promos tab, here's the upcoming scheduled Earn by Time peak pay, the way that they have scheduled peak pay for Earn by Offer. But this is a little different. They're just saying like, hey, there's peak pay on top of your guaranteed earnings. Maybe your marketplace doesn't have that though. So let me know. Do you have peak pay for Earn by Time? Let us know in the live chat or the comment section. Next update. More active time, more earnings. We've improved the Earn by Time mode experience so that you see more order opportunities with better guaranteed rates, and you can meet your earnings goals even faster than before. I was reading this over and over. Help me make sense of this. Let me know your thoughts. So you'll see more opportunities with better guaranteed rates. Improving Earn by Time mode so that you can see more order opportunities with better guaranteed. Okay, so are we saying like if I'm driving on Earn by Time, I'll see more opportunities in general. I'll get more order requests in general on Earn by Time. And then I'll start to see better rates of guaranteed pay. So our earnings hourly guarantee here in Pittsburgh is $16.50 before any peak pay. So are they saying that Earn by Time is going to have more Earn by Time peak pay? Right? Or does it mean that Earn by Time is just going to have better orders, higher paying orders? As always, you'll earn at least the guaranteed hourly rates while delivering from the moment, yes, you accept until you complete. We've talked about that. That's not it, folks. There's a lot more. So changes to earn per offer rather, and Earn by Time Let me know which one of these is better, more value added. Which one of these is going to sway you in a different direction? What's the worst thing about these updates? But DoorDash said, look at the top here. Well, they launched 2 new benefits to help me make more money. They've introduced more occasions for customers to leave a tip. So let's read about that. More customer tipping moments. Black font on the red DoorDash, but hey, we'll test your eyesight here. We know tips are rewarding and important to Dashers, so we're improving the customer tipping experience to increase the likelihood of Dashers receiving a tip. You should know this. I'm gonna ask you here. Put this in the live chat or the comment section. You can track this, by the way, on our earnings tracking spreadsheets. And I'll let you know, if you're not part of our weekly newsletter for Side Hustle News, go to yourdrivermight.com, sign up at the bottom of the website. It's a free newsletter, but I already announced 25% off at yourdrivermight.com, so you can get our earnings tracking spreadsheet and more. Use code EARLYBF for Black Friday. EARLYBF, 25% off the entire site there. So you can track your tips. But my question is, what percent of your customers leave a tip? What percent of your customers leave a tip? Put that in the live chat in the comment section. 10% of my customers tip. 20%, 50%, 80%. Let me know. I would say, I'm trying to think back to my numbers here. 80, 90% of customers are tipping. I'm actually thinking of my average tip, because my average tip is around $4 to $5. Probably on the lower $4 range. So, update number 1. It says new. More ways to add a tip. In addition to placing a tip at checkout, number 1, customers can now tip up to 30 days after an order has been placed. Like Uber Eats, they've had that for years. You'll be notified of any additional tips right in the Dasher app. Now, my question to you is, hasn't DoorDash had that for a bit? Post-delivery tipping? I feel like they've had that for some time, and they're just including this as like new. I feel like that's already been announced. Moving on. Emphasizing the importance of tips. We want customers to know how hard Dashers work and to recognize the quality of service they're getting. To help, we've introduced more in-app moments to customers that better emphasize the importance of tipping. Educational things, little kind of, app pop-ups, whatever it is, features, I should say, that encourage tipping. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but I'll tell you, Grubhub really has been doing this for years. They had a whole, it was like a PowerPoint thing on why you should tip your Grubhub driver. And my average tips on Grubhub orders are the highest amongst DoorDash and Uber Eats. Grubhub customers, at least here in Pittsburgh. I know it's anecdotal here. That's why we're a team. You can comment on your tips and what platform tips the most here. But that's not it. This is a real solid update from DoorDash for Dashers. Again, right on the same day as their Q3 2023 earnings call. Benefits to boost your earnings. Listen to this. New delivery streaks. And this is kind of new. I think they're just really rolling this out to more marketplaces, especially. Between now and November 7th, earn an extra $9 when you complete 6 orders in a row when dashing between 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. or 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. local time. These earnings are on top of any tips, which are still 100% yours. It's always 100% as an independent contractor. Keep in mind, ending a dash or switching earnings modes will reset your streak count. I think that bonus and the streak of 6 in a row might be local here to Pittsburgh, so let me know what streaks you're seeing. Maybe that's a national rollout. Maybe everyone has an opportunity for $9 when you complete 6 orders in a row. Let me show you. And let me talk about if this is anything, okay? Here's the streak here in Pittsburgh. This is what I just saw this like today or yesterday, brand new to Pittsburgh. I feel like, DoorDash has had streaks for some time, but again, this might be more of a national rollout. So let me know if you have streaks. So it's $9 each time you accept and complete 6 deliveries in a row. And they just give a little time window there. There's your progress, how it works. You earn extra money by accepting and completing a minimum amount of deliveries in a row. If you either decline or unassign an order or go offline, you have to start over. What do you think? So I see some other streaks in here. Let me know if you have streaks. Is this worth it? Like, no. Don't go for a streak of 6 in a row if it doesn't make mathematical sense to get what? $9? $9. So the per delivery bonus, do not edit your driving strategy for this streak or a similar streak. Literally, unless the bonus is like $1 extra at least per delivery, and a 6 delivery streak is kind of wild. Let me know if you agree with that. Drop a like on this video if you think that makes sense. Because even Uber Eats, and I believe Uber might do it with rideshare, but I think it's more Uber Eats. Their streaks are like what? 3 deliveries, maybe 5, 6. Can you imagine taking 6 deliveries in a row? Mike, what about the positioning? Where is it ending? Where is it sending you? Is it sending you 15, 20 minutes away? How is the pay? Is it like a $5 order or like an $8, $9, $10 order, right? Well, like I mentioned with the positioning, the miles. Okay. Is it at like a fast food place that it's going to be slammed or whatever reason, right? So there's a lot that has to kind of go right for you to accept an order, because there's a lot of people placing orders depending on the time of day. Can you imagine 6 in a row for $9 extra? That's just my breakdown. There, let me show you a closer look at that. Now, listen, I'm all for, because I try to give you a neutral stance here. I just want you to make the most money possible, and myself, right? That's, if it makes sense, if you're driving and you happen to have 5 in a row for whatever reason, it's made sense. Order number 6 is coming through and it's like, maybe it's not stellar, but you've already made good money. Then yeah, go ahead and take number 6 in a row, get the little extra streak bonus here. But my concern, I'm betting that this is going to be a lot of your concern as well, is when the company announces new incentive programs like these streaks, does it take away from the frequency and or amount of traditional peak pay, which is the per delivery bonus? It is super easy. I do a delivery, boom, you give me an extra $1. You give me an extra $2, $3. It's very easy to understand. So again, will streaks take away from peak pay? Let me know your thoughts in the comments of the live chat. Nextly, priority access to Dash Now. We are also piloting a new benefit, priority access to Dash Now. This means that Dashers with high ratings will get prioritized for access to Dash Now. Take advantage of this benefit by maintaining 50% acceptance rate and a 4.5 customer rating. For priority access to Dash Now, Mike, what's Dash Now? So you know how when you go online, it says Dash Now or schedule. So if that sub marketplace is red, that means they could use Dashers. They need Dashers, and or it's busy enough. You click on Dash Now, you can go online immediately. If they have enough Dashers and or if it's not busy enough, that sub marketplace is going to be gray. It'll say schedule because you can't go online immediately. So if you maintain 50% AR and you have a 4.5, which you all should have, be frank, then you can get priority access to Dash Now. Do you see the problem though? This is the same criteria as priority access, basically. I'm trying to remember, is it 4.5 or 4.7? For priority access, that doesn't matter. It's the AR, it's the acceptance rate. Priority access to higher paying orders, tier 1 is 50%. So this is the same exact, if you get this, you're going to also get priority access to higher paying orders, unless it's the customer rating thing, but you should have a 4.7 anyway. So why would you do this? Why would you not adjust your AR just to get priority access to Dash Now? If anything, you do it to get access to the higher paying orders. I mean, Dash Now is great and all, but like, how competitive is your market? Do you ever have a problem going on Dash Now? Let me know. It's not the worst update, but that's kind of one of the more empty updates in this email. And then they just tell us how Earn by Time works. If you don't know how Earn by Time works, we will put a card so you can watch that. That is the latest updates. I want to know your thoughts, concerns, what you like about this update, what you dislike about it. Put it down below in the comment section. Definitely drop a like in this video, and I'll answer your questions down below in the comment section.